NPP spirit need to be resurrected. Our party is dead.
Wakofa se boba unyene oyiya na ubehu kase hit adendeng danda Owusu Bempah aka Abua Papu Ochiremwa enough is enough on Galamsey fight. Was sending message to NPP. Sasuna Ebano Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Ebusia. Owusu Bempah was sending message to him. Na Ebano Professor Aaron Mike Okwe report on NPP 2024 election defeat once and some swa. Owusu Bempah OBA keys. And some wo kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Bibia Trends GH. Ebusa quick one. Mami shout outs we on Monchimonka Highway no so anya sadia mepra. So big shout outs to Mr. Philip Da Costa Randolph. Oye Juma ewo MTA ewo Manhattan. But impeni bebre iya Osher Trends GH from New York City. I say city city. I was say meken ye. Na yentin se Monchimonka Highway no so. So Owusu Bempah aka Abua Papu oye NPP Deputy National Communications Director. Now, ono di ochama ebusaba na Galamsey fight ho ensensama a yade NPP na omo wa ban mu no omo ye omo afamude so omo beko etia aye Galamsey na NDC enso eba ban mu for 9 months no yade omo so omo ye omo afamude to fight aye Galamsey no asesi a no obehwa nipa ba kwa wa judge ne mu pa ne de ohwe say #Galamsey must stop now miracles abuaje ene otumi kwa river ene Galamsey no ese no we kogina medal no de testimony kwantu oya press conference na de ehihye so na amanfo ankasa so no epuli ni old post ene de omu chem say miracles na certain man wo power no ensem we na wo kan here about Galamsey hu sensem itafi de ba na senya wa opposition 9 months later no afi de wo to nwem foforo eba na Galamsey hu sensem a NPP omo agya agina mu na eno ena Owusu Bempah oye Deputy Communications Director Emma NPP ochem say enough is enough asem no kro hoy on to sabe our message Emma NPP
ena metisi a party for no bebre asori ene we are having a moral audacity sorry say we are going out there to fight Galamsey na and then we have the nerves to be criticizing John Dramani Mahama. And then me Owusu Bempah, I will not go into that tangent. And everybody may come and say, my people think I'm just being controversial. But it's a fact. No kure uka. Ni 2012. And I hear be a demonstrating. It's here John Dramani Mahama. Say, John Dramani Mahama buying at the Ghana Dani Galamsey headquarters. Near to Kroma. And a Ghana for party for you should Galamsey for politics. Ama the sitting president Akufo-Addo in the life to on the line the presidency to online oba for first week because the people that he hide around him majority of them allegedly were part of this Galamsey here omoba the NDC for Mesa no my in Galamsey no some of them came to continue. So what moral right have we got to even come back and today use Galamsey to do politics? The leader no what you want to do Akufo-Addo. Or you're not doing so fighting Galamsey. But because some people were doing it under his own watch, allegedly, and you know, yen to me, I'm fighting to achieve the dreams of Nana Addo Akufo-Addo. It is a neno. What sorry the Galamsey about a politician. We don't have any moral right at this moment to criticize the NDC because we have failed in all flaws. Failed. And we need to get the moral high ground before we can criticize the NDC. If we don't have the moral high ground, we can never do that. Except a dishonest politician. Except somebody who doesn't have that kind of political, purging. And Obeka just saying sorry. Now you criticize the NDC at the moment. That's one time you talk about Galamsey when we all know say NDC messed up in 2012, 2016. They messed up with Galamsey. When we came, we should have used that opportunity to change the system, to show to Ghanaians and say, yay, we are better than them. We can do better. But what happened? Our very own people were messing up with Galamsey. And yet, we were kicked out of power for propaganda. And then you have come back in opposition now. You want to come and tell Ghanaian people, say, you are better off. It will take a foolish strategic politician to talk like that. Because Ghanaians will not buy it. Nobody will buy that. And you need to understand that Ghana electors, omunyan kwasiafo. Said the omuni nyansa chen ye kasam. Said the omuni nyansa. Omajuni mu daho. Iti sa krokro de don. Politics na ye no. Yenyai.
Na eno na Ernest Owusu Bempah o chem se onwie ye. Afia samonchi monka highway no obeti esiso. Na wehu nsem bia amanfo keka se o ai eba no NPP defeat e course 2024 na amanfo brene chem se e Kennedy Akwampro Japan ni nsem bia okeka ye no na yade a Professor Aaron Mike Okwe no committee a ote ye no e Kennedy Akwampro Japan na nsam no is captured in that report. Eno na Ernest Owusu Bempah chem se sa na amanfo keka de a ene Professor Aaron Mike Okwe ne report no ono so no wehu bi ne wehu ne atuam ena afi so no reason ti anam so ma NPP edi ntwo in the 2024 elections no and they ono so be pay mu aka obekọ deep.
Professor Okwe committee no ensem e kan wo mu no yenso yefa metudwa said ye yehu no eye no kre nti emeka fellow delegates enye Dr. Bawumia na da obegina no kan no cheche nyoma mu kan about what happened in the committee. Yes, so Kennedy Japan ne kasa bi okekaye ene ma yelusu. Is it in the Professor Okwe committee report to say obi beka say when the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose us, and indeed it exposed us. Sa ne kasa no kan no, it weighed on credibility issue in the eyes of the Ghanaian people, and they didn't vote for him. They didn't want to hear him because they saw him as not credible. True, say ethnicity and tribalism played a role in the Ghanaian politics in 2024, that a certain group of tribe will be full say, good favor for them, and that they are not going to vote for certain particular candidate. Intino, sa report no ye shooting under the carpet because we want a candidate to come and lead. Intino, ye chaso mayanka no mo de omo anu ye so mbeka obi de. Professor K committee no me there omo confer report no na metima ka cover to cover. 60% of the problem, it will put it on the doorstep of Dr. Bawumia. 60% of the findings of Professor Okwe committee was put on the doorstep of Dr. Bawumia. That's why I say Chairman Sobos was too quick to come out with his own findings. I know propaganda. Call round almost my minia basso. Just a say, no make Omekasakasam. Na me de Miami General Secretary. Sasama making. Senya no kra omufa meto abontini nyina yehumbi. Say Professor Okwe committee die ne wo mu die ne kafa Dr. Bawumia ho. Say if you want to be fair, say omo bi omo ba no omo ba beka e na Kennedy Japan e na say me dare omo. Me dare anybody. So be our Professor Okwe committee report. Omufa meto abontini nyina nhye kukom. Ne ehunu die kafa Dr. Bawumia ho. Why is it that the Zongo community, the entire Zongo community in Ghana, apart from Medina, Winneba Zongo, the whole entire community, Zongo community, voted against Dr. Bawumia, our candidate. They rejected him outright. Why? Akufo-Addo in 2020 left a voting population of 6.7 million NPP base. And Ojato, Dr. Bawumia Kona Edu 4.3 million. What Teso? Almost 2.1 million. Why? There must be a reason. And it's in the Professor Okwe committee report. Yes, sorry, ye name say, Kusasi ni mamprusim tokwa. Adia, da, ye nina ye nuya no mo. Kusasi fo ye nuya, mamprusi fo ye nuya. But here is a case, NDC ye, entia. A group of people before say, ye koto abama sa candidate where it is going to cause our problem. Entia ye entrance, na ye si otumi aye penintino. Sa candidate or ye in between these two tribes. Ye enfa sa candidate in mra. Na ye dine ba. It is going to cause the fortune of our political fortune. And we should know, no wise political party, ye nim the area, ye pe to me, pa, ye pen. We will not make that mistake. And I believe that the delegates will not make that mistake. Because ye gamble, because it will be personal interest. We won't gamble. Because we know, say, that report has cautioned us. So why are we doing this to ourselves? When you're tribal politics, it's a fact. And let's face the fact. On one kasa Dr. Bawumia no nim. Eti no formal on one slogan, it is possible. No nim say, baby ojina he stand in a sensitive area of becoming a president of Ghana. No, that one will cost him. He knows. That's why he coined the jargon, it is possible. He knows it is impossible for other tribes on the other side to vote for him. And some of them are majority. We know them. They are all brothers. We know the other side and we know the other side. He knows. Say it is impossible. And do not call his slogan, it is possible. Why are we doing this to ourselves? I'm not saying it's about Bawumia, it can to Ghana for Neka. And that is a perception. In politics, when you allow people to build a perception around you, it becomes difficult to demystify that perception. So say Ghana for about Dr. Bawumia. You can tell me, if you're a political science, just come out and let's discuss this issue passionately. Oh, economy no bit much change man I say heaven. And I say fundamentals no bit my in. And I say those people also Zongo community or no I Muslim. I also bit my vote to me in Amayeno. So kuna platform to besan kaso bit my miracles. I'm a Zongo ho ye be winning. Omo come in here because me say. And I say Northern region one nya 0.0000000 no. What is he going to do? Because he stand at the crossroad between two tribes. A long standing feud. If we're able to solve Mampusi and Kusasi problem, then Dr. Bawumia, you have a chance. But today, looking at that problem is there, and we know that is a problem. Nobody's preaching tribally, but it's a fact. See, how many Kusasi people do we have in Ghana? May I estimate we have about 2.6 million people in Ghana. How we Kusasi for? And you know, automatically elected Bawumia, it means that 2.6 million people are not going to vote for Bawumia. Why don't we accept that fact? Why? Why are we doing to ourselves? In the NPP for crown, you vote to the crown, a buyer in Yan and Anwin, a super tick, because we have a 2.6 million deficit already. Why don't we tell ourselves the truth? Say and solve that problem there between Kusasis and Mampusisa. There's no way we can solve that problem and bring a candidate that we are in the middle of that, and we want to go and sell that candidate to the people. Professor Kwe committee report, I come home and can't say you, but because this issue played a role, the issue in the north, it played a role. Because say that issue of Mekaba, this issue played a major role. I didn't think you can. Why do we want to do a political gambling?
Ahana someone, Ernest Owusu Bempah, aka Abua Papun, or Chema, or Tetin Sembi, Nanansaka, and your recordings mission idea. From Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the camp. Now or say and Samba na kwaso e Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia the camp ho. Ebusia. Hey, Asamba debi. Remote control in a beye flag bearer. Na Ghana for some betonwa. Ni ebenya tumia. Why are we wasting our time trying to please people? Now nim enrane nano and Sambia me titi yani diemdi meni hu pa no. Amama hu say amanfo bi Dr. Bawumia eye krokro de John. Ebinu catch them say, hey, Owusu Bempah munyabotre na baby a wo no de ye no na wo ho na ye pebibi ye nim de ye hwehwe obetra se na ade betwe no obehu no na edansi wo na nipanim nipa toto wuro fo pa meji omu dia me hu omu TV so a omu ne papa inam part mi kosi nkonwa allegedly e wo baby etimi kasa ansem we etimi ka mebi be pie manim se Owusu Bempah nyabotre me ha onkra na papa ne de ye gi salary o ye tu ye Galamsey o na ye nim ba bi a ye de ade ne ko ye nim pa appear 2-3 times ama me matibi and I share high profile people o mka ansem na I was shocked to the core. Say hey Dr. Bawumia say uncrofo a no mu kase ya no mu ko ba bebre say bebre no ma balangad really but unim said ye koni and I said you omo ye okrokro de John kro they know your people around you me see ebinu owa omo voice conversation with people ya chi egu paper so ya chi egu eyiso e ho at the right time we will blow it all up. We will blow it all up for you to know the kind of people around you. Omo ankasa nim se
Abattoir ya yekotui, o product no is a bad product and nobody want to buy it. But they still want to push you to go out there. Because sebio, and your my baby mwachiri, and no any here. Is it all about that? Is it all about certain people's parochial interest? Or is it about capturing political power? Intermediate and someone matie every close circles of Dr. Bawumia. What do you mean? Say, is that how they are doing it? People are just playing with a man all along. But they know, they themselves, they know. Some of them are acting like Marcus Brutus in the days of Julius Caesar. So what kind of Marcus Brutus, the conspirators, Caius Cassius, Metellus Symbanum. Go and read the book of Julius Caesar. You will understand what I'm talking about. Dr. Bawumia, go and read the book of Julius Caesar. And during the election day, you turn around and say, "Etu brute." You will be shocked. You will be shocked to the core. And your mama te, and in your free one casawina circle. Owusu Bempah, nyabutre na ye ni mu na ho. Ye ni mu na eko. Ye udi ye wa udi ye nim ye. Like seriously? And penifo chocho a omo ben papai. We could da baby no can sem say ah. But Dr. Bawumia himself go for mu nyina omo ye nkrofo a ono omo ko campaign. Ah, nye bi na nan say ye bi kan na ye nim delegates. And a delegates ye nim omo beto abama Kennedy Japan. And ye nim omo beto abama Dr. Bawumia. Oh, we got these delegates in the bank. Hey, fellow delegates. They say they have their objects. Ankofobi timi ka kire se mo de mu no ya storm in a bank. Mo de mu no ya toma dwene de ato odada. Enti no mo ye den a mo ba wa koto aba ma Dr. Bawumia. That is what some of them are saying. And in the course of time, they both these audios. It will shock you. It will shock you people. Hey, sanity. Say we are taking obia onono ma utumi ni du kokromoti ma utumi no. We are taking them for granted. Yeah, there ye bu delegates. Ye nim say ye be kan sempa ache delegates. Ye nim say ye be ko form ni ye bunkotodwe apamocho. Se baby ye do no dom ni bremu no. Ye de sebi ye ntoto mo ase. Mo na mo kura tumi no. Na mo na mo share ni munyam. Mo na mo share Professor Dubu Ahia ni munyam. Mo na mo share J.O. Kufu ni munyam. Mo na mo share Nana Dodanko Akufu Addo ni munyam. Ni ye gidi ye say. Sa dom ni brewe mu no. 31st of January, mube share Kennedy akompre ko Japan and munyam. We believe in that. They say Ghana baby aye dru no enye about book and akotrase ni ama lectures, long lectures is boring. The ordinary Ghanaian people. Me share businessman go catch them say we are getting sick and tired of you politicians giving us long speeches, long and I the way back. No, they need a pragmatic leader. Somebody who will bring a fresh sigh of relief to the ordinary Ghanaian people. Let's Ghanaians take the necessary risk and elect Honorable Kennedy Japan. Sisi Ghana for are yearning for a new leader. A new dawning is blowing. A new wind is blowing all over Africa. A new leadership that the people can resonate with. Leadership that can talk the body language of the ordinary people. The leadership or can the language of the street. Kennedy Japan is the man. Is the big deal. He speaks the language of the street. Kennedy speaks the language of the street. Every ordinary Ghanaian see themselves in Kennedy Japan. Let me tell you, it's not a kind of a bourgeois kind of thing. This is a new leader, fellow Ghanaians, we are bringing to you. A new leader who understands every fabric of society in Ghana. Kennedy Japan have been there. He has seen it. He has done it. And he knows how to solve the problems of the ordinary Ghanaian. Forget about the naysayers. NPP spirit need to be resurrected. Our party is dead. And we need to come back. The party need to come out. And next Ghana, what he said. Kennedy Japan said, the flag bearer of the new patriotic party, you see how the party adrenaline will resurrect. The spirit of the NPP will get up. I didn't think because of individual selfish interest.
Deputy Communications Director Emma NPP, NS Kofi Owusu Bempah, and some way na odi abetudwa ewo Galamsey ho sansem wo kirem say NPP omuni moral right to criticize the NDC when it comes to Galamsey ho ensensem a saa so na ochemu a Professor Aaron Mike Okwe ne report ho ensensem no ebusua wabo eye enuoma bi ewo mu eno de ochemu se an defeat no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia onusu ka ho bi saa so na ochemu a enuoma bi a ebobbo free Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne camp eba no an enchakra ono NS Owusu Bempah or the sansam no ba betudwa e ma Ghana fo nyina no atibi ochemu a amanfo bebre na no e wo Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne camp a omo ankasa pa mu akase omo ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia yodom because of kakra omo so no omo benya bi edi but omo akoma bu no NS Owusu Bempah echiremu a those people no eyade a omo support Kennedy akompreku e Japan but because of no kofio enu nti na omo asada say omo support Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enyame na meka ye NS Owusu Bempah nsem okan ye no nyina no yate. Kindly subscribe to Trends GH on YouTube, Facebook and TikTok. Bibia Air Trends GH. Macro. Adia ba kwa won't me fan to chacha eya asase. Na eba no asase ho nsam so dia company ba kwa me recommend ya ma eya Landkin Company Limited. Eba no asase ho nsam de ebusua omo ye legit. No man so twi bia enya ade a land guard issues bia no ewo ho. Enupo no Landkin Company Limited ebusua enya asase pe e no moton afi so no eba na cadastral site plan any afi building plan almost also facilitate title certificate any of a building permit ho SNSM Enunti Landkin Company Limited omo en America recommend ya ma eba no asase ho sam so pa de atesa na meka ye na ebusua mini wo kesei asase bebre na no ewo ho ne de omo ton na yade a ne bo no so de ewo fom omo wo asase ne bi opoku ase afie man a eno 70 feet by 100 feet almost also ewo 70 feet by 50 feet saa so na ebusua wokopie mu ewo amasaman ene asalaja almost also asase atele mu atele chese no de so wide by 70 by 100 feet ewo ho mu saa so na almost also 50 by 100 feet and so ewo ho enunti masrawa sa obefre Landkin Company Limited then de woni omo atwetwe nkomo asase no de bebre wo ho eno de mansotwe bia eni omo office ewo poku ase he ya enunti masrawa sa obefre omo na woni omo entwetwe nkomo eba no nsuo ene electricity ho sensam so dia woni problem for Landkin Company Limited no mo mpe asase a ehu ni asem bia ema wo